Hey, scapegoat. Hey, Uncle Buck. Hey, Vanna. Hey, pause. Transparent or white depiction of ghosts in the 18th century in theater and optical strip needed a way to clearly signal to the audience character was afterlife. Heard from the afterlife and different than the other characters on stage. I do like this tune. I feel like it's been forever since we played this. I mean, it's only been a week. It's only been a week, but last week was shorter than usual. On a random note, does anyone else leave their like headsets or anything that's like got cords on it, leave it like twist tie on it as long as they can? Anyone else just leave the like my headset wire, for example. I've got it, and I didn't take the twist tie off. Anyone else do that? Just leave the twist tie on as long as they can get away with it. First your computer bug was found in 1947 an actual moth flew into the inner workings of the Mark II computer at Harvard. Hey, Maribby. Hey, Buttercup. Actually, let's do literally amazing. Hey, Georgia. I'm not sure who this theme is for, but it's... And that's all my dance moves. I've demonstrated my entire dance repertoire. Get funky? Yep. Really put a damper on your yanking game? Oh, you got carpal tunnel from twist ties, which put a damper on your yanking game. I found it threatening and I liked it. Fair. Throw it all away. Onion came out with a program on that poor Epstein man. I have not seen it. Top Shelf Giggle Juice. It's called Bad Pedophile. Hey, October Girl. Yeah, that seems like an Onion headline. That seems like an Onion title. Bopping as well. This is bopping as well. Really makes you think. Not me. Doesn't make me think. I'm generally already too busy thinking of other shit. You have boiled peanuts waiting for you? Nice! Yeah, thank you. Yeah. That's a shame. She seems pretty cool. The U.S. government needs to focus more on spying on paranoid schizophrenics. Great call. You know what? You know what? I think the paranoid schizophrenics would appreciate that. It's like they're watching me. They are. Thank you. Thank you for proving me right. We are watching. You're right. We are watching you. You're totally right. You are so right, dude. We're specifically watching you. That's like a literally unbelievable, where people commented on any articles thinking they were real news. Don't really remember that site, but... Ian Watkins was killed in prison. I don't know if I know who Ian Watkins is. Alright, you know what? Haven't talked to Teddy in a long time. He's a sick fuck.
Got a nice punchy one for you today.
Let me have it.
Here's the wind-up. Learn how to throw a really good punch.
What are you playing on the computer? The Lost Prophet singer? I don't know if I know who the Lost Prophets are. This is Date Everything. It is a, I mean, it's basically a visual novel. It's essentially a visual novel. It's a dating sim. This is a dating sim where you are dating household objects. For example, this is our teddy bear. Okay, take this.
Now, hang on there. I'm not saying to go around punching everyone right this minute. Although, if you decide to take that boxing class, that's probably pretty good advice.
Welsh singer and convicted child sex offender. Alright then. I mean, possibly. But, I mean, I'm also tuned into absolutely nothing.
But you'll learn to throw one. A solid one that comes from the hips. It'll make you stronger, make you feel powerful and more confident in yourself. And if you're anything like me, it makes you feel pretty darn cool too.
Yeah, knowing how to throw a good punch would make you feel pretty cool.
When I'm feeling down, sometimes I just stand in the mirror and throw a few really good punches. And all of a sudden, I've got my swagger back.
Fun, thank you. It is fun. Good riddance. Yep. 29 years for sex offenders, plus 10 months for smuggling a mobile phone in jail.
Give it a try. I'll be cheering for you.
Thanks, Teddy.
Stay frosty.
This will be art, I imagine.
Tickets. What a confusing thing to keep.
Oh, hey.
They're so rarely beautiful on their own, aren't they? I annoy because I care, you chiseled rubbish heap. So, what a pleasure to see you again, my love. There are no more memories to go through right now.
Huh.
But we can make some new ones if you'd like.
Hell yes. Said he's like, fuck. Alright, well, good riddance. How about a little kiss?
Little?
Oh, hell with it. A great big kiss.
Oh, you lovely risk-taker. Hang on to your hat.
Memoria gives you a kiss that is sure to land in your own romantic hall of fame. A true old-timer.
Alright, I didn't expect that to be her. I thought it would be art.
Squeak.
Alright, chat to art here then. Nothing back there. All right. This is just a blank canvas. Okay.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery.
Is it going to be a D-pick in the future? Not from me. I have no intentions of a D-pick.
Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of. And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we?
Let's.
The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of JMW Gas Burner.
That is a pretty cool picture.
He was actually quite troubled.
Yeah, you can tell by the painting.
So moody. Shall we talk about it?
You know what? I do like this painting. It is very moody and tense. Absolutely, I love this one.
So, what do you see?
Hole and wall to be better. Grand adventure and romance on the high seas. I mean, that's not what I see, though. I don't see either of those things. I see, like, danger. Looks like a bunch of paint. I guess grand adventure and romance on the high seas. I guess.
Without doubt, the great age of sail. There is something so powerful about the ocean, about our attempts to be both one with it and safe from it.
Word you for boat begins with a C. Do you mean schooner? A schooner? Or schooner? Schooner? Catamaran? Those two. I would not have taught you that word. I did not teach you the word catamaran. That is the first time in my entire life. I'm pretty sure that is the first time in my entire life that I've actually said the word catamaran. Like, literally never said it before this moment. The schooner. Yeah, that is a type of boat. It's on the Canadian dime. Sailing teacher's last name is Waters. Yeah, that tracks. That's one of those. That is very appropriate.
What mysteries lie beneath that foaming depth?
Death, mostly.
Why are we so drawn to it when simultaneously it is the source and birthing ground of some of our deepest inborn fears?
Rudder with autism. We're drawn to it because it is the source of our fears. We want to conquer our fears.
Fascinating. And wonderful.
Oh, and Schooner and Mallrat. That's right. That was the magic eye painting, right? It was a boat. And the guy couldn't see the boat. And he got mad about the fact that he couldn't see the boat. Totally, those sailors were nuts. Schooner makes me think of Sex in the City. Okay, I've never seen Sex in the City, so I can't comment on its use in there.
I'm sure there will be folks who look at us in the here and now and think that we were nuts too.
I mean, I'm talking to a statue, so yeah.
This kind of art is amazing in that it can capture a psychic perspective as well as a visual one.
Schooner.
Do you think we should display this one?
Yes, I do.
Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Ooh, actually, yeah. Above the fireplace, next to the ship in a bottle. That is actually a really good place for it.
Just here?
Perfect.
You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy.
Arthur Schooner.
Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
While I'm up here...
Florence is still here in Holly's place. She shakes her head when she sees you, confirming what you've already suspected.
Hi, babe. We're in a throuple with this floor and the ceiling. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, for anyone who hasn't seen previous episodes, Florence is the floor. We're dating her. We're in a throuple with her, and Celia, the ceiling. Because look at her. She's adorable. She is so cute. Why would you not want to date her?
Oh, you're back. She's still out of it. She went really hard this time.
I want to help.
Whatever you're thinking of, we've already thought it.
Eating your fingers. Dutch finger biscuit. Also, Betty, the bed, we are absolutely dating her. I think she was one of the first ones that I got a love ending with because, I mean, look at her. Look at that babe. She's gorgeous. Love her. Love Betty. But have you done it?
Well...
Great.
Let's see, date or holiday? I do want to get the love ending with her, so I'm gonna see which one, I'm guessing date. Actually, I think I might have already locked into the friendship, probably. Hey, Foodie. Hi, April. Don't be rude, Rebecca. I'm going to take her on a date.
You can't just date everything. Besides, good luck finding the time.
Can't just date. The name of the game, Florence, is Date Everything. I'll just tell her it's Valdivian in July. June? What month is it?
She'll say she's got work.
She'll believe it, though.
We'll just tell her they moved the dates because taxes.
I hate how much that might work.
That is always like... It's always frustrating when a really stupid idea is likely to work. Like, when a really stupid idea actually works, like, I fucking hate that that worked. I hate that that makes sense.
I could talk to some folks.
Kinda weird taking her on a date without asking.
She's definitely expressed interest.
Oh.
She just doesn't have the time.
Hey, Zoe.
So she says.
Great. Sounds like a plan.
We'll let folks know to give you some space. Give you the house to yourselves as much as possible.
Chantel, I'm curious. Would it would it surprise you to know that both the curly-haired girl with the big chest and the girl in the middle, dark-haired girl in the middle, are both people that I have romanced in this game? Pause! Thank you for gift membership, Pause. And congratulations to True Blood. Yeah, both of the big girls here. Both the big girls here, I was like, oh, I am dating them. I'm romancing them. Middle one looks like you. She is very cute. Florence is very cute. Like, Florence is just adorable. And Betty? I mean, look at that cleave. Look at that chest. Like, look at those tits on Betty, right? Okay? Like, I'm sorry to be crude, but hey, Specs. I'm sorry to be crude, but look at that chest! You are not blocked, Zoe. Like, right off the bat. Hey, Lahaida, you are not blocked. Right off the bat, that's gonna be like, oh, hello. You know, oh, hello. Middle one best in bed.
But give her a night at least. Poor thing's still off with the fairies.
Let's make a new painting of those knockers. Right? Is there a cold shower you can date in this game? There is a shower. He's a terrible singer. Johnny Splash. So yeah, you can date Johnny Splash if you want. I went friend route with him because I don't like him. He's annoying. He's honestly just kind of annoying. He seems to be this weird mixture between Johnny Cash and Elvis Presley. But just a terrible singer.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth.
Seems a bit of a douche. Yeah, I don't like him.
You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Huh, you actually showed up.
Hey, AP. No animals to report trying to kill anybody here in Australia this week. Just means the animals succeeded this week. The animals just didn't leave any witnesses this week. That's what it is. I have not played Valheim.
I guess that means I lose.
Of course I did. I said I would.
Good to know. Little inconvenient for me, but good to know. I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out. But I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
Probably. Torrid has a great clearance sale.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Cardigan. I missed out on your turn. That seems like a dick thing to say. I told you, I want to help.
Still not sure why exactly, but whatever.
Buttercup is indeed here.
Well, as long as you're here, might as well get to it. There's a lot to do before we open.
Why is the club closed anyway? It's weird seeing it so empty in here.
I can't exactly get much done with the entire house crammed in here. Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them. And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation.
Oops. Sorry, Eddie, that's part... yeah. I've been contributing to that.
It's exhausting.
Ooh, so that's what we're doing? Maintenance?
All things need maintenance.
True.
Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another.
Imagine if there was a chat capacity and you had to wait in line like a club. I would never reach that capacity though, so... it would be a bit too... Yeah, I mean... oldest turns 38. Woo. Happy birthday to your kid, Pause. And yeah, Vanna, you're usually one of the first ones in here, so yeah, you'd be able to be a bouncer.
And if something isn't given proper maintenance, they break down even faster.
You saying Volt is wearing down?
In the sense that we're all wearing down from the second we're produced.
At least as her students feel like she's running a club, which was her old job. Imagine there's a coat check.
But no, that's not what's causing the power fluctuations. Now, come on, we're starting with the wiring backstage. Oh, and grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list.
Plenty of people like you. Right, but I'm saying, like, I've got 22 people in chat right now. Or 22 viewers. I've got 22 viewers right now.
one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb.
No! Don't do that on your own! Still buy birthday presents on the 23rd? I mean, you can. But yeah, do not climb a ladder on your own. Not in a work situation. I mean, it's one thing at home, but in a workplace, never climb a ladder on your own in a workplace.
But as Eddie returns,
Wait, be careful, that's not...
the ladder suddenly gives way beneath you, releasing you into thin air. But a split second later, Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
You need bigger models to get an idea how these torque clothes look? True.
Stable. You alright?
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
I didn't have them on, but my aunt still gives me presents, I guess, and I'm 43. Not allowed to do anything by yourself in the workplace. Right, for health and safety reasons. Like, there are very, very good reasons why you're not supposed to do anything by yourself in a workplace. If something goes wrong, you need someone there to help. Yeah, I think so. You do still buy gifts? Few people like you than 100 people that have... Fuck that. Yeah, I think, like, the ideal... For most creators, like, the ideal. If you can get 1,000 people who like you enough to spend $10 a month on you, you have got it made. Got locked out of a smoke break once and I was alone, so I guess you were right.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
See, I think Eddie liked having us in his arms. I think Eddie liked having us in his strong arms. Wow. I do my thing out in front of God and all the customers.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
Replacing the light bulb, like you said.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Oops.
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Oh, not to touch them.
Just pay more attention.
I will.
You're sure you're not hurt?
Monetary gifting is a measure of passion because I would die for you, but I'm poor. Fair. Okay. This is like the flirtiest response ever. Maybe you should pick me back up just to make sure.
Well, next time I'm just gonna let you fall.
Fair, Eddie.
Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
Alice through the looking glass, do you want me to... FTC, you can watch it on your phone.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
Whatever happened to Hobo? Life! It's actually kind of fun doing this stuff, working with your hands.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly.
Well, I had a pretty good teacher.
No, you had an excellent teacher. If you'd only had a pretty good teacher, you probably would have electrocuted yourself. Twice.
Fair. Oh, we got blocked. One step. Oh, right! Ugly. That's right, yeah, that's right. He was... Yeah, I just found him annoying. That's true, I forgot about Hobo. I was thinking of somebody else. I'm pretty sure I was mistaken. I was thinking of somebody else. Yeah, Hobo just got on my nerves.
And we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, you know, head out.
I want a very physical job to lose weight. Come on, I'm dying here. Let me sit for a few minutes.
There's no point in arguing, is there?
Art of the Deal guy, yeah. Yeah, I got so fucking annoyed with him just, like, constantly, like, hey, did you get the Art of the Deal? I sent you the Art of the Deal. Oh, you should read the Art of the Deal. It's great. Oh, Art of the Deal. Did you read Art of the Deal? Shut the fuck up, dude. Now he's going on and on about fucking Bill Maher. Sent you a book. I commissioned Bill Maher to come to your house. Yeah. Always going on and on about Bill fucking Maher like I give a shit. Bill Maher said this. Bill Maher's a fucking idiot. I don't give a shit what Bill Maher says.
Fine.
Still don't understand how any of this actually helps Volt or the power issues.
Efficiency is important in the circuit. You can lose a lot of power to weak points if you don't maintain it. So, when something around here breaks, it can drag everything else down with it. And like I said, things have been breaking faster than I can fix them. I just didn't realize how bad it had gotten. He should have said something. Taking care of all this helps keep the power where Volt needs it, and drains less power overall.
Thanks for letting me help. I'm sure it's been uncomfortable having someone else in your space while you work.
Sure. Don't mention it. You did good work today. At least you weren't completely useless. Get some rest. You'll need it. A lot more to do tomorrow.
Art, you discussed the first piece of art with Art and agreed to display it. He seemed very pleased. Painting of a ship. Glorious. Inspiring. Old. Andrew Jackson was a raging alcoholic. The fuck happened? You came by the breaker box. Typo! And saw it was closed. Eddie told you he was fixing it, but you insisted on helping him. You worked together and got him to open up a little about what maintenance means to him. Why is it? It is being weird. Last time you saw Stefan, you witnessed his supposed exorcism by Friar Errol. He needs time to decompress. Oh, you've earned Tyrell's warming love. Towel Buddy pig form. The nose is just right. Towel Buddy turtle form. Turtly enough even for the Turtle Club. Daddy's radio stories and advice, yeah. Last time you went to see Holly, you revealed to Florence, Betty, and Kopi your plan to help her recover by dating her. Come back another day to date her. We shouldn't pay tax and everything. That turtle more of a cold shower thing. Right, I did want to get a little bit more brains. Or a little bit more smarts. I do want to increase my smarts a little bit more. You know who we haven't actually talked to in forever? Why are you waving? It's scary. Osses are friendly. It's been a long ass time since we actually talked to
You find Mitchell looking more pensive than usual. He sits, staring off into the distance, absently swirling a glass of red.
Thanks for joining, Specs. Thanks for becoming a member. Thanks for being one of my slices.
He notices you when you approach, and you catch a glint of something in his eyes.
Hey, Catherine.
Bonsoir, mon ami. Mon chéri. Sometimes I get so wrapped up in what I'm doing that I forget the most essential things.
Mon amour. Mon chéri. I like the sound of that.
Yes, well, you've been on my mind. I wanted to ask your opinion about something.
Fresh, clean sheets may be better than sex. Depends on the sex. Depends on the sheets. Ask away.
Do you think there is a connection between food and love?
Yes.
Specifically, do you think that by eating with another, delighting in delicacies, appreciating the ambiance of a fine establishment, engaging in pleasant conversation and the elegant dance of table manners, can these things make love?
Legs, it really happens for me. Change sheets and shape my legs the same day is asking a lot. It's soda day? Yep. Cannot make it, but can reveal it. Catherine! Thank you for 5 gift memberships, Catherine! Congratulations to Don't Talk to Me, Tiff45, Casey, Leslie Marie, and Kaylee Montgomery. Well, at least I know who one of those people is. I think the middle one. They cannot make it, but they can reveal it.
These are wise words, and I must ponder them. Do return soon, yes? I must say I am eagerly awaiting our next rendezvous. I've begun to find you rather entrancing. But tonight I need some time with this glass of wine. That is to say, time to be with myself.
So I think next time we talk to him will be the love ending. That looks good. That looks real good. about what Charles did. Alright. If this is the bit that I think it's going to be, this could be a while.
I'd like to be upgraded to another room, please.
What's wrong with this one?
Up until recently, only 3 things. As of this morning, I've discovered a 4th.
Is it the roach? It's the roach, isn't it?
I did not know of any roaches, and now I am dreadfully frightened that they could be present here. No, the 4th wrong thing here is... well... it's telly.
Being 9XL Beauty by branded abayas? Huh, I guess it makes sense that you two would clash.
He's in my direct line of sight, and that simply won't work for me.
This is a black shirt. Specs. It looks purple on camera, but it is actually black.
He's a menace, a distraction, and he's sabotaging my sonata. Do you know what he did this morning?
Was he on non-stop?
He was on non-stop, and I mean non-stop. You try holding a tune in your head with all of that color and sound flashing at you. Before I was even fully awake, I'd been subjected to a breakfast show.
The horrors. Breakfast shows. Horrors. Thanks for having so many cool people in your chat. It's nice here. It is nice here. Home slice. It's black, Rebecca. I don't know why the camera... Apparently the camera just picks up different fibers used in its making, but no, this... I promise you, it is actually black. Fred is now married with a baby in South Korea. Charles is on Tinder looking desperate for Fent. Sounds like a hardship.
Very much so. There was quippy banter, a cooking segment, and a human interest story about a 3-legged crossing guard dog named Champ.
Yeah, that sounds shitty. Catherine Ann Summers, thank you for 5 more gift memberships. Congratulations to Ari, Tay. Didn't Tay already get one? Mel B, Karen Love, and Bobby. Am I crazy, or did Tay get one? Did Tay not get a gift membership like last night? Am I crazy? Is this the second Tay to get a gift membership and not Tay Tay? Because Tay Tay didn't. I know that Tay Tay did not get one. Probably another Tay. How is Tay getting double memberships? Jeez. They had a TPFE. Why do I have so many Tays? And none of the and the only one who ever actually comes into chat is the one who does not get the membership. Anyway, yeah, quippy banter, cooking segment, and a story about a crossing guard dog named Champ. Honestly, that does sound horrible. Tay Tay already has a membership then? I don't think so. No, Tay Tay didn't get one. Or did she purchase one herself? Did she purchase one herself? Is she? Ah, okay. I didn't realize. Oops. Anyway, yeah. Breakfast shows. Horrible.
Then came the local news, where I learned that apparently there's a cat burglar on the loose.
Is it a burglar who's a cat, or is it a burglar who steals cats? Like, is it a cat that's a burglar, or is it a burglar of cats? That's my question. Oh no, in our neighborhood?
I doubt it. It looked nice.
Ouch. Hey!
There's no shame in being poor, darling. What was I saying?
You were ranting.
Right. After the local news, I had to watch a game show, then a two-dimensional cartoon.
Ooh, what was the cartoon?
Nowhere was there any of the classics being played. Nowhere was there a piano, cello, no harp to be found. In fact, the entire time this was happening, there were non-stop commercial breaks for the same payday loan company, which can only mean one thing.
Payday loans, ugh. Ugh. It's so goddamn predatory. That you've got the jingle stuck in your head?
It is the lowest form of musical composition I have ever heard.
Yep. Yeah, payday loan places are fucking abysmal. Disgusting. If you hum the mattress jingle, it'll get rid of the payday jingle.
But then won't I just have the mattress jingle stuck in my head?
It's not a perfect science.
It's fine, because that wasn't even the worst part of my day.
Was it when I came around? Was me coming around the worst part of your day?
The worst part of my day happened with the opening notes of that inane soap opera, Sands of Time.
Oof, my deepest sympathies.
It was the most ridiculous 40 minutes of my life. Time I could have been using to write my sonata. There was seduction, scandal, and this lady named Charlene pushed her twin off a cliff and then went home to sleep with her husband. The twin's husband. The sister. The dead sister. Who turned out not to have died from the cliff, which just seems impossible. I can't believe I spent my entire day on this nonsense.
Yeah, you do not want to get hooked on a soap opera. They make no sense, they are stupid and they make no sense, but the stupidity is contagious. Oh, good night, April. Would you like me to talk to Telly about keeping it down?
What? No!
That's definitely an interesting development.
No, a subdominant in the minor key is an interesting development. This is just sad. And now I'm going to be forced to watch Sands of Time tomorrow as well to find out what's going to happen next.
Oh no, she's caught. The soap opera caught her.
I feel hoodwinked. Soap opera has the word opera in it, but it isn't musical at all. Do you think Telly would let me watch the next episode tomorrow?
How long could it take to reconsider the crazy frog belt? Is that common? There is a real story about twins who drove off a cliff and survived, and it was a murder attempt on her sister. Is that common or something? I would think so. Had a huge crush on Allison from Days of Our Lives. Yeah, I would think that it's probably pretty common for soap operas, Vanna. Probably. Just ask him. Nicely.
But we're not really friends, and I'm a complete stranger to him. Everyone here already knows each other.
Today is a great day to fix that.
And then what?
Hawaii. Identical twin drives sister off a cliff in 2016. Alexandra Duvall drove her off the SUV off a 200-foot cliff on the road to Hana and Maui, their identical twin sister in the passenger seat. So that was a real thing then. Yeah, I don't think it's very common in real life. I'm pretty sure it's probably not very common in real life, but in fiction, people trying to kill their own twins, absolutely. Do all the stuff you do as if you were trying to be friends with someone.
She nods slowly.
Sister died, never mind. No, the one did survive, though.
Friends.
You have had friends before, haven't you?
I've had colleagues I admire to the point of crippling jealousy.
Close enough. Twins who ran into traffic over and over together in Britain. The silent twins. Colleagues you admire to the point of crippling jealousy? Yeah, close enough to be friendship. Very similar. My twins, small like Mary Kate Ashley. That lid did not want to come off. That top. I recently used to see a news story about a cat who was a burglar. Some cats are thieving little bastards. That one's difference are the traffic twins were belligerent.
That's kind of like being friends.
That's what I was saying. Did you care about them?
No.
Wow, no hesitation. Did you want to spend time with them?
God, no.
To be fair, I mean, that's, you know what? I relate. I kind of relate. I like this person. They are my friend. Do you want to hang out? Do you want to spend time with them? Fuck no! Did you root for their success?
You don't root for the competition.
Would never bring my cat along in a home invasion.
You rip off their heads and paint the inside of your soundboard with their blood.
Sure. Sure, that's one approach. That is the single hottest thing I've ever heard.
Good.
Wow, she likes being scary.
I don't want to do that with Telly though, but I'm not sure how to go about it.
Stare at him until he decides to be your friend. I mean, that's my approach. Just stare at it. Just stare at the person until they decide, let's talk. Tell him how much you enjoyed watching him all day.
Isn't that a little creepy? I've never even talked to him.
If you're lucky, he'll be into it.
And if I'm not?
He'll be super into it. If you're not lucky, he'll be really into it. Then it's going to be real embarrassing for you.
What a great help you are.
Just call me the friend whisperer.
If he says it's alright and I can watch a few more shows, do I have your permission to do that before I get back to my Sonata?
Why are you asking me for permission?
I'm not sure.
There is such a thing as being too violent. Is there, though? I have been nothing but creepy and aggressive to you. Please respond.
My days at the music department were always so busy. It just seems like I should be asking someone before I spend hours doing nothing.
However you want to spend your time is up to you.
That's a relief. Thanks, Maestro.
I haven't chatted with Gaia in a while.
Hello again, my love. Got any traveler stories for me?
Yes, actually, I spoke with someone.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
God, I love the Newfie accent she's got. A long time ago, Macaulay Culkin pushed his brother off a cliff or something. Wasn't that like The Good Son or something like that? I've never actually watched it, but I knew of it. Amir is from the Middle East.
Oh!
Salam, Gaia.
Oh, goodness, look at you!
I will regale you with a fact about my homeland of Iran.
Glad you would.
Persian weddings are marvelous affairs. They have a beautiful ceremonial spread called sofre aqd. It's got spices, coins, desserts, and best of all, a large mirror as the centerpiece.
Ooh.
The bride comes in veiled, and the groom gets his first look at her through the mirror.
Oh, that's so romantic.
I think so too. The mirror symbolizes light and a bright future for the happy couple.
Aww.
There's also candelabras on either side of the mirror. Their fire symbolizes purity.
Ooh, fancy.
Wow. Mirror setup sounds like something else, but the candelabra part worries me a bit. I hope Scandalabra's never been invited to one of those. He's kinda sketchy.
I'll just say that a twin losing a twin was akin to a mother losing a child. So we're kind of lost apparently for a twin.
Oh my goodness. I wouldn't invite him to be part of my spread.
But he seems fun. Scandalabra seems fun, though.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Guan. Love that Guan. That's so cute. The Scandalabra is from a small village in Switzerland.
Go on, sure.
Yes, he traveled all the way here through many different hands.
Okay, if you say so.
What do you mean?
Sorry, Ducky. Sounds like he was pulling your leg. He just doesn't have that same something that the other travelers do.
So, you think he lied?
Yeah, sorry. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Sure.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dorian is from England. Gotta be.
That's lovely.
What's all this then?
Oh, that's one of the things they say over there.
One of the things they say.
Rubbish.
Oh, keep going.
You having a laugh?
I'm taking the piss.
Listen, you two. Canada and America are beholden to England for smithing and refining the language we're speaking right now. Which is called?
English?
English. From England, land of angles.
Did we learn anything from that? I do like getting under his door frame just a little, though. Always worth a giggle.
Gaia's adorable.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah!
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Both boys not identical. pretty sure Keys is from somewhere in Africa.
That's far.
Darling, allow me to tell you about my homeland, Nigeria.
Can't imagine how it would feel to have a twin. Welcome back, AP. Apparently we're talking about twins now. So, Keys was watching a soap opera where one twin pushed her sister off a cliff and then went home to sleep with the sister's husband. Hey, Killface. So the past, 10 minutes, chat has just been talking about twins. It's the only thing that's been people have been talking about in chat. It's just been all twins.
As is my duty as a performer, I have brought only the most incredible and spine-tingling facts, spoken to you in a most arresting manner.
You're a twin mom? Yes, Pause was just saying that. Keys is hot. She is. I do like Keys.
Shapa Wadi is the highest point in Nigeria, standing at 2,419 meters.
Shapa Wadi.
Also, Nigeria is the only place in the world where you can find the Anambra waxel bird, a member of the Estrildid finch family.
Ooh.
And before you think that you can find this fearless flyer all over Nigeria, think again.
Oh!
It is only found in southern Nigeria.
Well, she's giving interesting information. Talked to you guys a movie here, but they were actually cousins.
Wow! Is that all?
I have one more fact, extremely rare and terribly secret. There are 3,798 kilometers of railways.
Nice.
293 kilometers of them are 1.435 meters standard gauge. 3,505 kilometers of them are 1.067 meters narrow gauge.
8th most populated country or something. She is very excited. Is she autistic? Keys does not strike me as autistic coded, but this information about railways?
Oh!
I trust you all enjoyed the performance.
I think I watched the John Candy documentary and cried almost the entire time. 6th most populated? Yeah, she is very excited about railways.
Goodbye. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
Nigeria is one of the richest countries despite everything.
Did you have any more?
Yeah!
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
She knows what would appeal to Gaia. I think anything would appeal to Gaia, frankly. You know how Jean-Loup is a rapper?
Pretty sure everyone knows that. You can hear them all over the house.
Tissues later.
Including here! Jean-Loup is here now.
Oh! Jeez, boy, scared the mountains off me.
Lil Crapper, he has been informed that you wish to know about his homeland, eh? This he will tell you. In the form of a rap!
Do you have to? Do you have to rap it?
Oh!
Yeah, Gaia's reaction is mine, oh, great.
No, that's okay.
Gaia is us.
Jean-Loup begins beatboxing.
She is very Canadian, because she's rather than just being no. Don't you fucking dare. She's that's a, no need. She's being very polite about it.
Hip-hop is popular in the US. When it comes to the rap, people say they're the best. But the French start to lash out with their silver tongues. You think we're second place? We're second to none. You come for my people? The battle is on! Flashed out with a fistful of very Verlon.
Jean-Loup leans over and does a call and response with himself.
Verlon! Verlon! Qu'est-ce que les Verlon?
Verlon is a well where new language is born. If the syllables permit, you turn and reverse it. The meaning's the same, but you change how it's worded. So, you take the syllables of a word, but then you swap them. So, example. Music becomes zikmu. It means the same as before, but now it is backwards. Now it is spicy.
Poor guy who listened to her fight. I mean, like, when Keys, she was very interested in what Keys was saying. She was interested in what Amir was saying. She was entertained by teasing Dorian and having Dorian speak English. It's just Jean-Luc that she's like, no, this I don't like how this is going.
Oh, okay. I get it, I think. That's cool. Or I guess, cool? Nah, that's Pig Latin. Doesn't really work in English, huh?
No! This is one of the reasons French is the best language! And so Jean-Luc uses it now to bid you...
Because it's not music backwards. Music. Ikasu? Yeah, I don't know, Vanna. I don't think I quite get it.
Oh! Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yeah!
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
So Keith is from Spain.
Makes sense to me with a devilishly charming accent like that.
Alas, no. Gibraltar is a small place next to Spain. There are only around 32,000 people who live there.
Is it kind of spherical world propaganda, ain't it? Yep, very.
Oops, that's embarrassing.
One would think, of all of us here, shouldn't you know its location?
Not everything is labeled, okay? And there are some countries stuck to me backside.
Keith wants to be stuck to her backside. I want to be stuck to her backside.
You can remember I hail from Gibraltar because we have a key on our flag.
Ooh, interesting.
Oh, that is easy to remember.
That's interesting.
I won't forget it. I've got it on lock.
I must be on my way.
I would have thought Keith would appreciate that pun. I thought Keith would appreciate a dad joke like that.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yep.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Jacques Pierrot is from a pirate from places unknown.
Oh, I've always wondered where Jacques was from.
Wondering about me without my permission, eh?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am from the sea. My mother was a gale, and my father a column of thunder.
Oh! But where were you assembled?
Pegwell Bay, just east of Ramsgate.
Is that where you got your peg leg?
Oh, well, I got this peg leg from a fierce battle with the seven-headed hydra known as Penelope.
Penelope? The Rock of Gibraltar, yep.
Sounds frightening.
She's actually just the harmless office supplies.
Now imagine being made of so many different types of object. Pens where they're stabbing and staining, paper clips morphing into phantasmagorical shapes. And what sailor has ever survived an encounter with glue of such super strength as to stick their fingers together?
Friends here. I want to go have dinner. Alright, enjoy, Specs. Bon appetit. Bon appetite. Bon appetit. Good night. Anyway, Penelope's sweet and don't be bad-mouthing my Penelope.
There be dragons. Got it!
And I know more about that ocean than your painted swells can ever tell.
Oh yeah? Try to out-ocean fact me.
Well, when a sailor scrubs the deck of a ship at sea, the goal is to scrub the salt water deeper into the wood, because it prevents wood-eating bacteria from growing.
Oh, huh. Why is it sword from Adam and Eve? Don't apple titties? I was unaware of that. That's very interesting.
I do all the scrubbing myself, as my own crew seems to be on permanent bloody holiday.
Okay, fair enough. Didn't know that. Most of my ocean facts are about how cold and murdery it is.
Yeah. How cold and murdery it is. That's funny. That is genuinely funny.
And also how water in our bay is totally toxic for a long time because we dumped like 500 years of sewage into it. Whoops.
Oh, that's great.
Aye. Sewage. The true scourge of the seas.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
Bone-in couch as opposed to boneless couch.
Did you have any more?
I do, unfortunately.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Kopi is from Singapore.
Wow.
Her name is based on the word for coffee in Malaysian and Indonesian.
That's right. Kopi, or Kopi, has a rich culture in Southeast Asia. No matter where you are, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, Thailand, Brunei, the Kopitiam is super culturally significant.
Huh? The what?
Oh, Kopitiam. That's the name for coffee shops. It comes from Kopi from Malay and Indonesian, and Tiam from the word for shop in Hokkien.
Oh!
It's where people come together to really just socialize, whether that's to appreciate the caffeine or to see old friends. Kopi isn't just about being a drink. It's about bringing together the community. Gosh, it sounds like I'm talking in the third person, doesn't it? But it's true. Southeast Asia is really a hot pot of cultures from all walks of life.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, people probably don't really expect me to be Singaporean.
Not with that accent.
I don't know. I think it's because I was originally assembled in Australia. Some brand called Red Bull?
Still, what a wild factoid! Let me just write that right over Singapore on my map. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
That was some.
Did you have any more?
That was some interesting facts. And I like how excited they are about their homeland of Singapore. That's my old co-worker Barbara did this one sweet. Hot pot instead of melting pot. I do like when people are excited about things that they love.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Well, Miranda's from afar.
That I am. As the resident singer here, I want to regale you with a musical fact.
Gaia is a nice name. When I was in high school, I had a classmate, I think her name was Gayatri. I think she might have been Pakistani, I believe. Southeast Asian, at least. I believe Pakistani. Because we got a lot of Pakistani immigrants in Cornwall. We do have some from Afghanistan as well. But yeah, there's a girl in my class called Gayatri. She just told people to call her Gaia for short. I thought that was a very pretty name. Anyway, Miranda. Miranda's hot. Gayatri is not a nice name.
I like music. I like facts.
Mexico has a rich history with mariachi music.
Mm-hmm.
Tequila.
The first female band to ever perform mariachi was Las Adelitas. They were named after a famous ballad, La Adelita, which is about a woman fighting in the Mexican Revolution. Adelita is a nickname given to the women who fought alongside men in the Mexican Revolutionary War.
Interesting.
Ooh, vive la revolution! Wait, that's French. I'm an idiot.
I mean, you're Canadian, Gaia. You're Canadian, it's natural you'd slip into French.
Actually, the Spanish is pretty much the same. Viva la revolución!
Revolution.
Haha! I lied! I'm a genius! A language-knowing genius!
I love Gaia. Gaia is so good.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Dasha's from Russia.
Did someone say the words Dasha and Russia?
They did, yeah.
Ah, well, perhaps you are hoping for Dasha to show you Russian culture of weightlifting.
I'm losing my damn mind at dietary. Her name was not dietary, it was Gaia. Like Gaia? Gaia Thierry. Or Gaia for short. Why did people hear dietary? Gaia Thierry. I heard Gaietary. I mentioned Gaietary. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how it's pronounced, but yeah, Gaia for short. The full name was like Gaietary. Gaietary or something like that. All Russian female names end with Yep.
Just give us some fun facts.
Ah?
And feel free to show off those arms. These me or gross you.
Well, tell me, little globe, are you familiar with Russian fox experiment?
What? No, tell me. Were they turning people into foxes?
No.
No.
Oh.
Gaia's a hidden furry.
Go on.
A Russian geneticist started experiment to see if one could domesticate foxes.
That one game that's too woke.
She pauses for effect.
Well, could they?
To put it simply, yes, but it was a complicated experiment. Scientists wanted to better understand domestication process. They found domesticated foxes showed certain traits in common with dogs.
They're eating potatoes.
For example, ears of flop, spots of many colors. One fox even had star patch on forehead. Imagine!
I don't trust anything Russian. I wanted to talk about the Russian sleep experiment.
A fox looking like anime heroine.
I want her to talk about the Russian sex experiment. Where she has sex with me.
You said it was complicated, but that sounds pretty simple.
It is very complicated. I am simply good explainer.
So, what else did they learn about the domestication then?
Many things.
Such as?
You know, there was, the domestication.
She doesn't really remember. She didn't really read much about the experiment, did she? If I had to smash one of the characters we've seen this far, and I do have to, it might be this elegantly Jack lady. I mean... You two... Have you seen those arms, Marabee? Look at those arms!
It is complicated.
An awkward silence falls. Dasha purses her lips, then does a big, exaggerated yawn.
Well, it's long journey to here from desk. Oh, so tired. Guess you must be going now.
Mental relaxing your head.
Oh, okay. That's weird. So, I guess floppy ears and stuff are just the universal pet traits, huh?
But cats don't have floppy ears. I suppose because cats weren't really domesticated, they just moved in. I suppose, like, humans didn't really domesticate cats. Cats just kind of moved in with us.
That's not a fact I expected about Russia, of all places. Mission accomplished. Note to self. Look into buying a fox. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
Man, I'd love a pet fox.
Did you have any more?
Yeah!
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
They domesticate... Exactly. Cats domesticated people. Have you heard of our resident goddess?
Of course. I met her in that sooty place you call a crawl space.
That's right, she was with us.
Hello, my child.
Huh?
You appear to wish for me to give you some sort of fact.
You got me.
Many of my formations are beautiful in ways that only I can sense. There is beauty in some delicately arranged constructs hundreds of meters below my surface that you may never witness.
Russian bosses, they were the best, always fighting with each other, but nice to everyone else. Knew a Russian once and they were insufferable.
For your sake, I do find a certain formation called Queen's Head in what has been designated as Yelio, Taiwan. Here, the formation has naturally crafted a bust of one of your famous human queens, Nefertiti.
She grew up in Russia. She strangled some girl. She survived with the girl alive. I was jealous. And so whatever. The eyes were blue. Who? Rongo's eyes? The white eyes?
Purely accidental, but worth noting nonetheless.
Oh, very cool. I've heard some cool rock facts in my day, and I'd say that one head and shoulders above the rest.
God damn you, Gaia.
Remain well, small representation of my form.
Oh, what a cute little nickname for her.
I wonder if Rongo my Fanawa would be interested in my island. We do call it the Rock sometimes. Seems like it'd be in her wheelhouse. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
Rongo my Fanawa.
Did you have any more? Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Mateo the Blanket isn't from here.
You don't say.
Did I just hear someone about to talk about textiles?
No?
I am from Mexico, which has a long history of textile work, stretching back 3,500 years.
Stretching back like fabric.
She's so excited about her pun and wants people to like react to. She wants people to react to her puns so bad.
I'm so funny.
I love Gaia. Gaia is so fucking cute. Hey, blue-eyed princess. Which guy thought he had a psychic connection with Elvis? I asked him recently. He said, "No, I'm not ready yet." God, Gaia is just so fucking cute.
Don't worry, I love talking about fabric. Humid areas use cotton for clothing. Drier climates like Mexico use fiber from plants like yucca.
Yucca. Why does that sound familiar? Oh! Does that grow in the Yucatan Peninsula? Is that why it's called the Yucatan?
I hate to disappoint, but long ago some conquistadors asked the locals what their land was called, and they said something that sounded like Yucatan, which meant, I can't understand what you're saying.
The Yucatan Peninsula is named for I don't know what you're saying.
Kinda sounds like an old wives' tale.
Mexico's the best.
Yeah, probably. Still pretty funny, though.
Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down. Did you have any more?
Yes.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Drysdale must be from abroad with that accent.
No. Some travelers just have accents. He and Washford were cut from the same cloth. Metal tube. He just plays it up for the fans. Anyways, that's great. Got it all written down.
I think I'm Scottish hereditarily.
Did you have any more?
I am Scottish hereditarily.
Really? Then go on then. Let's hear it.
Kristoff is from somewhere there's Vikings.
Noreg.
Sorry?
Norway.
Oh, I see. Norek is the word that your brethren used to name your country. You look fierce, Kristoff. Where are you from?
Oh, hell.
Oh, I didn't know that was a real place. How do you deal with all the fire and brimstone?
She's so cheerful about it.
Brimstone? Are you speaking of hell?
Did that way a bit quick. Greenland. I like the way the name Mexico is composed.
No, hell.
Hell.
Yes, hell?
I think he's spelling it differently, Gaia. See, yeah. Textbox Chan is helping me out here.
Hell is the town where I was made. Hell is the place you will go when I am done with many, many violences upon you.
Swedish or Norway accent.
Upon me?
How else do you think I will conquer the world if not on a globe first?
Don't you dare touch my globe. Don't you dare touch my adorable, Newfie future girlfriend. Kristoff, Gaia is a sweetheart. There will be no conquering of her today. Unless it's me conquering Dada!
Fine. Maybe not this globe, but watch out. Other representations of the world.
Go after Mercator, Matt.
Should I be afraid?
No, he's all the way in the gym.
Ooh! Whoa! That's all of them. You talked to all of them. I don't even know how. I know, but I do. Thank you. It really means the world to me.
Pun intended, I'm sure.
Here, take my favorite book, Around the World in 80 Days.
That's an actual...
You did it yourself in less than half the time Phineas did. My brain is actually working. I feel filled out, completed, fully charted. Woohoo!
Go, Gaia, go!
Wow, that's so strange. Finally, I have a full list of places that I know I could visit, but the only place I want to be is next to you.
Aww.
The realization of what she's just said brings a sweet flush to Gaia's freckled cheeks.
Aww, I want you next to me too.
Gosh, that's embarrassing. Probably shouldn't just say stuff out loud like that.
I'd love that, Gaia.
Thinking about you just makes my head spin, to be honest. If it's not too much trouble, would you mind bringing me along on your next outing? I don't care where we go. As long as I'm with you, I'll be peachy keen. You're my greatest journey yet.
Aww. And that got my smarts up, too. Oh, my poise. You're what happens when an irresistible force meets an immovable object. a little bit more progress with you choose certain dialogue options that require those points. Do they get deducted? So no. Like the specs points? The specs can unlock certain bonus dialogue options. Basically. If you don't have enough specs points for a certain dialogue option, it's just grayed out. You can't select it. Regardless, you're not locked out of any dialogue options.
Thanks for coming back. The case continues. Okay, who should we talk to next?
Oh, of course, Stepford, I forgot.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
That's right, I did need to talk to Stepford. That's what I need to talk to. But before that... Shit, who was I about to talk to? That's right. Scandelabra. I did want to talk to Scandelabra again.
Scandelabra leans in close, inhaling your scent in a way that's just a little too intimate.
You smell of spheres. Have you been talking with Gaia?
That's right. You said you didn't seem all that foreign to her.
Ha! I am as un-American as you can be.
Magnify glass? Yes, I like to magnify glass.
My gait, like so. My accent, like so. My mien, like so. Why, I couldn't tell a hot dog from a hamburger. Those from Hamburg are rather Frankfurter shaped, if you must know. I would know, as I'm continental. End of parley.
I don't care what anyone says, I love Scandelabra. Keys is beginning to loosen up a little bit. She first complained about Telly, but it looks like she actually just wants to be friends with him. Looks like your efforts have paid off. Gaia is in love with you. Around the world in 80 days. This title was never changed. Last time you saw Mitchell, he mused on the relationship between food and love, and wondered about your thoughts. He seemed to be considering your romantic prospects, though his intentions were veiled. He asked for a little time alone. Go see him again soon. Scandelabra has denied any allegations made by Gaia that he is not thoroughly continental. Why does that sound familiar? Yeah. Can Foodie come back? Alright, let's have a chat with Keys.
Hello. I'm so excited to see you again. I've been thinking non-stop about our plan. Are you ready to make some moves? Or can I help you with something else?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
I think it's time we brought in our accomplice, Mac. But before we do, I think we ought to be prepared for them to say no.
Oh, they'll say yes. They love us.
After all, this is an odd thing to ask. So, what should we do if they refuse?
we could try using specs points.
Why, that's brilliant. Okay, here they come.
Mac wheels into the room with a kind smile on their face, greeting the two of you with a small wave.
How did they wheel up the stairs?
I believe my presence is requested?
That's right, Mac. We have a rather curious request for you.
Reminds me of the Boogie Woogie Bugle Company.
Oh.
We've got to find the key to Keith's imprisonment.
Very well. I'll be happy to help. Where is this key located within my storage?
It's an online journal, actually. Someone else's online journal.
Am I to understand that you are asking me to do some unauthorized breaking and entering?
Yes! Yes, we are. That's exactly correct, Mac. Sounds fun, right?
While this does sound entertaining, I'm afraid I have to refuse. This goes against the ethical model coded into me at creation.
Mac, please. Keith is really suffering here.
Well, if it means we could help him, I guess I can make an exception.
Didn't even have to dip into my specs.
Let's do it! Okay, let me just boot up TOR. If we're gonna do this, let's do it right. Keith, can you point me at the URL?
Sure thing, Mac. Tappity tap tap tap.
Okay, here we are.
Tappity tap tap tap. I'm the Pillow Princess of my sexual encounters, Mac. You can roll on out of here, sir. Mac is non-binary, Killface.
Password login screen.
You can roll out of here. Sir?
Yikes. Looks like it's protected against brute force attacks.
Meaning we've got limited attempts?
Exactly. So we'll have to be careful. What should we do?
Zer works perfectly. No, it'd be like Zer with an X. Let's search the dark web for a password dump.
Ah, an excellent idea.
Searching. Debugging myself. Counter-hacking. Back to searching. Aha! Here we go. What's this now?
Testing. Tip that chair up. I ain't buying it. I mean, clearly they have limited use of their legs. You know, the fact that they've got their leg crossed like that.
Pop-up just appeared. Free passwords from Romania. Only sex interest?
Hey, Joanna. B-52 is coming to a concert near you. Cool. Free passwords from Romania, only sex interest. Go on!
Looks promising.
I want passwords. I love Romania. And I interest only sex. I was joking, this lady in a wheelchair was faking and I didn't know the guy I was talking to. Is this generally a mom? Do you have, like, a computer condom?
I guess I could generate a throwaway virtual machine and route this transaction through it.
Those are cool words that sound smart.
It's a computer within a computer that I can use as a clone to sneak in and get this without risking my hard drive.
I am so turned on right now.
Give me a sec.
Same.
Okay, great. It fried my virtual machine, but we got what we came for. Here it is. So1 rad 24 spew. Entering it now.
Huh. That's weird. It didn't work.
Yeah. Something must have happened when I was removing malware from that seedy dark web vendor. Perhaps it's been scrambled?
Well, let's see what we can make of it.
It's password 1234.
My God, that's done it!
God damn it. Password 1234. God damn it. Amazing! That's the password I use for my email.
We're in.
Password 1234. That's the stupidest password I've ever heard. It's what an idiot uses for their email.
Wow, a whole life! Right here before our eyes.
Hurry up, Keith. Let's get what we came for and go.
You bet. Fascinating though it is, let's just focus.
Indeed.
I'm seeing lots of things here, but let's look for what we need. Huh. Past relationships. He sure was lonely. Let's see. Work logs, favorite restaurants, crypto account passwords.
Those might be useful. Did you just say crypto account passwords?
Sure did. Let's just leave those where they lie, though, okay?
Aw.
We are not thieves.
But is it stealing when it's crypto? But we could be.
Hey, come on now.
And?
And that's it. That's the end of the journal. There is nothing whatsoever about me. Not even one mention. Nowhere is it mentioned why he cast me into that abominable crawl space. It's as if he didn't even care.
Isn't there somewhere else we can look?
Quick scan isn't revealing any mention of key at all. Well, except that crypto account.
Which we are leaving alone.
Fine.
Thanks for all your help, Mac.
Anytime. Sorry, man. I'll be in sleep mode if you need me.
Well, I guess that's it for this adventure. I am so grateful to you for attempting to help me with my lost memories. All I can say is, I hope we can make some new memories together.
Maybe we can start with our first kiss?
I think I'd prefer it if we remained friends.
Fair
if
enough.
you need me, I'll always be available. Right there, on the table, enjoying my retirement.
Fair enough, Keith.
And if you ever feel like a sweet, you know where to go. Which reminds me, let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a sharp up-and-down gaze. You can feel yourself sweat just a little under his intense scrutiny.
Not that you need it, but this charm candy might come in handy.
You take in the scent of the charm candy. Is it your imagination? Or did you just get 5% more charismatic?
This tasty morsel will turn your natural charm up to 11.
Okay, my charm did hit 50. Some bards would give their loots for your charisma rolls. So once I get my smarts up to 50, I will be able to realize Keith. So one more smarts ending, and I'll have Keith realized.
Hey, Coach.
Feel like a bit of training?
Could we actually talk about a case with Maggie?
I'm on the case.
Heard anything about counterfeit objects here in the house? Who am I talking to? I'm just reading what the game says. You?
Did you say counterfeit objects? Is that what you said?
Yes, counterfeit objects. That is correct.
Oh, okay, counterfeit. Because for a second I thought you said bounterfeit, and I was like, nope, definitely not. That would make literally no sense.
Tell us the truth!
Well, you see, yeah.
A single drop of sweat slides down his temple.
He's starting to sweat. It was him that started the rumor.
No, I'm only sweating because I just came from thinking about a workout.
We know you didn't start that rumor, but we need to know who did.
Okay, fine. I was embarrassed to tell you because I know I shouldn't have been spreading rumors, but here it is. Last week, the Scandelabra told me that all the supposedly genuine silverware in the house is actually fake.
It's high time we got to the bottom of this.
Let's bring in the Scandelabra.
Exactly. I'll meet you at location 1.
Which is?
Otherwise known as the dining room table.
Ah. Of course. Woody went live. Yeah, trying to steal my thunder, clearly. Alright, let's continue on with art.
Ah, you've returned. Excellent. I have a very important piece to discuss with you today. This one.
Ooh, that's lovely. That's a very... I think that's actually a very famous one. Japanese piece.
Ah, this one. It is Japanese, done in the style of the Muromachi period.
This is a legitimately famous piece of art.
For me, it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness of presence. Ecstatic.
He's not fat enough for me. Jump between lives, never get any full context.
What do you think about this piece?
I definitely have opinions.
Wonderful. Where would you like to begin?
The composition of it is just so beautiful. It is phenomenal composition. Like, it is gorgeous composition. Did you wait till Rosie's done a... tried doing 3 lives at once and it sucks? Beautiful composition, for sure.
That it is. The tree, off-center, but in the foreground that beckons you in. In its relative detail compared to the rest of the image, it's almost an anchor for your conscious attention, while your unconscious mind floats away to the misty mountains in the farther frame. What about the composition touches you?
Those mountains.
Yes, the mountains. How do they appeal to you?
They're so calming.
I understand. I, too, could stare at them all day. And speaking of, shall we display it in the gallery?
Absolutely.
And what a calm corner that shall be. Where shall we hang it?
I need to know what the other ones are. Love smoking, eating, and complaining. I am bricked. Foodie will eat, smoke, and complain there. Now you can stay here. I know I shouldn't laugh at that, but that is pretty funny, Joanna. Yeah, I think facing the piano. Above the fireplace, facing the piano. That actually seems really nice. That's it.
Well, 2 wonderful pieces hung up to please the eye. Well done. A few more to go still. Let me get them prepared for viewing, and then feel free to return.
Alright. Let's finish up this dude.
Ah, my faithful companion.
Would I smoke a non-tobacco hookah? Nah. Nah, I just don't feel comfortable paying for sex. But, tink. But, tink.
Care to join me for another review?
I'd love to.
So, where should we go? Daisuke's sushi spot in the dining room is supposed to be pretty swanky.
You have a sister? I do not. Let's do sushi.
Mitchell leads you to the dining room. He seems excited. Or about as excited as a critic like Mitchell can be about a new place.
I've heard only good things about Daisuke's place so far. Let's hope it lives up to expectation.
You walk into a rather austere space, every element seemingly selected for its clean and unpretentious elegance.
It'll be worth something someday achievement. Find 200 collectibles. Ooh, I've got 200 collectibles. It'll be worth something someday. God damn it. Give me a second. Had a fucking pop-up. Malware bytes pop-up. And the trackpad on this I'm using my old laptop. And the trackpad does not work on it. So I needed to unplug my controller so I could plug my mouse back in, so I could close the pop-up, so I could, and then plug this back in. Catherine, thank you for 5 more gift memberships, Catherine. Oh shit. Congratulations, KJK Always, Kitten Zombie, Dandy, MK Bichilante, and Cindy. Dandy, man. We miss Dandy around here. Maybe he'll pop in. Maybe he'll pop in to say thanks for the thing.
The counters are of raw pine, finished to a glossy luster.
You had a sister, your mom should name her Jessie, so you can be Jesse James. I was actually named after King James. King James the 6th and 1st. 6th of Scotland, 1st of England. Take that as a girl name. I mean, I do like the name Jessie. Jessie. But I do prefer Nicole.
The walls are shoji-style screens, and the doors slide open with a soft hiss that seems engineered to bring you entirely into your sophisticated surroundings. A water feature drips delightfully in the background. You feel instantaneously relaxed and intrigued.
Ah, here comes the owner now.
Irashaimase. Daisuke greets you both with a warm smile.
Welcome to Omakase Daisuke. I am pleased to see you both.
Always nice to see you, Daisuke. It's obvious you've put a lot of work into this endeavor.
Thank you, Mitchell. I have only done what anyone would in my place.
Indeed. She is making it rain. That's almost $10 for each 5 bomb. For each batch of 5, that's $10. So she's giving me like $30 just today. Prepare for trouble and make it double. To protect the world from devastation, to unite all the peoples within our nation, to denounce the evils of truth and love, to extend our reach to the stars above.
The dishware deserves no less than maximum effort.
David was named after Davy Jones. I don't think so.
I hope the decor and ambiance please you.
My mind isn't quite made up yet.
I think it's exquisite, Daisuke.
You do? Seems rather dull to me.
Keeping me company while sculpting? Ooh. Cool. Looking for a Japanese husband? Please send help. Look more closely. It's intentional. Not dull, but understated.
Understated, you say? Let me take a closer look.
Jesse sexily James. Team Rocket blasts off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Meowth, that's right. Everything has been selected and arranged in order to draw one's full attention to the sushi.
Why, you're absolutely right. I thought at first it was lazy and weak decor.
Lazy and weak?
Mitchell continues on, as though he's not heard Daisuke.
But look around you. Perfectly clean, lighting muted but warm. This wood shows the signs of a master carpenter. These chairs have been selected with painstaking care. And as I listen, I detect the subtle dripping of water from a waterfall pond.
That is only Sinclair's chronic drip. But I thank you all the same.
I feel almost as if I've been transported to the Tsukibayashi Jiro. Delightful, simply delightful. Let's move on to your speciality, Daisuke. What are we to make of the settings?
Before we begin, I am obligated to tell you that Scandalabra's stories about the silver are damaging lies and not to be believed.
Believe the Scandalabra? I'd sooner let Sinclair process an insurance claim for me.
I'm glad we are all in agreement there.
Okay. You can't believe anything Scandalabra says, but I still love it.
Now let's have a look. We appear to be missing chopsticks.
Are any of these true? Does anyone know if any of these options are true? Are chopsticks only offered in Chinese restaurants? Are they only brought out after the first course? Or is sushi traditionally eaten with the hands? I need to look it up. Because I want to look smart. Okay, the first one is definitely not true. First course. I think I am gonna go with, I think I'm going to guess that they're only brought out after the first course. Chopsticks are brought out after the first course.
This is untrue. The answer is much simpler.
Oh.
Traditionally, sushi is eaten with the hands.
What?
But if you wish, I can bring you some.
I genuinely did not expect that to be the option. Bullshit, Joanna.
All right, let's get down to business. I'm starving.
I legitimately did not expect that to be the answer.
As the name suggests, we offer only omakase.
Great, no need to order.
I can't wait to see what's in store for us.
Why do you think I'd lead you astray? Many restaurants provide an oshibori, a wet towel for cleaning your hands before and after eating with hands chip in. Oh, I missed your comment, Vanna. I missed your comment. If I'd seen your comment, I probably would have gone with it. A little quicker than you and chose the last. Because I had a hard intuition.
Okay, now, when the first course comes, let's...
Pretend to refuse at once before accepting.
Now that's an odd notion.
Here you are. Please enjoy.
Daisuke places a dish before you containing what must be the most hideous, clumsy nigiri you've ever seen in your life. The fish is misshapen, and the rice seems to be falling apart.
What are we looking at, Daisuke?
Is it not obvious? This is eel.
I see.
I love eel.
Glad to know your take. I'll present my own opinions in the review. Now that we've eaten, I think it's time to go.
As you make your way back to the kitchen, there's a reflective silence. Your hand grazes Mitchell, and he looks at you. It's hard to read his gaze.
I felt it too.
Felt what?
Felt that heat, that electricity.
Well, yes, I suppose there's no use denying it. I think there is something between us. Perhaps we can continue to meet like this and see where it leads us. Ah, we've arrived. This is the end of our night, I suppose.
Slide in her DMs. Almost. Kiss him.
You lean in and kiss Mitchell delicately on the lips. He is at first surprised, but then returns your kiss with redoubled passion. He tastes of the most glorious and unexpected combination of flavors imaginable. In fact, it's quite beyond your imagination, quite beyond words. I, the narrator, am having trouble knowing how to describe it. All I can say is that it's delicious. And then, before you know it, it's done, and he's pulled away, leaving you desperate for more.
Before we get carried away, I must bid you adieu. I hope to see you soon, my dear.
Eel breath. Yeah, I wouldn't eat eel myself.
Thou hast returned.
I hast.
Tell me, wouldst thou train more? We train again, always again. Lest single defeats become strings that bear our willingness to fight again into the stifling dirt.
Is that what you tell your pods?
Of course. It is my constant honor to encourage them.
Gotta keep their spirits up so they'll die when you say so.
Slime-caked deceiver! Thou hast awoken an ire so deep, an offense so broad that there is no boat or raft that should bear thee across. The river shall swallow thee. The torrent shall engulf thee. Not even the light thy soul bears, should it even be so in a soul as quelled and twisted as thine must be.
Yeah, that wasn't
shall
gonna work.
ever escape this cyclone into the deep. Never speak to me again. Trouble not my Diogenes, for it would dirty them beyond repair to expunge thy stain from the sight of the world.
Never, never, never!
Your choices are your own. I leave thee to thine own filth.
I had a hunch that was gonna be a bad choice.
My ire never sleeps.
But like, no, neither of those options seemed good. Neither of the options actually seemed particularly good.
That last line of theirs was trochaic pentameter.
That poetic meter means the listener can hear that all hope was lost.
Who gives a shit?
Ah, well. So I'll need to decide whether I want to recover them. You discussed second piece of art with Art. Great display. He seemed very pleased. Zen painting. It's about the brush strokes they didn't paint. That's actually, like, literally true. Like, literally that's true for Zen painting. For, like, painting like this. It's trying to get the tone across with as few brush strokes as possible. After your last meal with Mitchell, you finally made a move. Your reaction will have a lot to do with what happens next time you meet. Omakase Daisuke. Recently opened, poorly attended. You have earned the wrathful ire of Titus and her Diogenes. May the gods have mercy upon your soul. You and Maggie investigated the case of the tarnished silver further with Stepford and found that the trail led to the Scandelabra. Meet at location 1, the dining room table, for further sleuthing. I think this takes me back to after I had... pretty sure this will just take me back to after I pissed her off. Watch machines have to have a concrete block attached to their inside stacks and counterweight to the violent spin cycle. Ooh, interesting. Yeah. That's what I figured. So she is... Poise? Have I pissed off any other Poise people? Compassion, I think. Jacques is Poise. So I can restore my relationship with either Titus or Jacques. Or I can always cheat and redo this day. Shit, I know that one. I know that tune. God damn it. Alright, first things first, let's finish off Mitch.
Hi there. I'm just finishing up my latest round of reviews. Care to have a read?
Let's hear Koa's fusion BBQ joint.
Koa's two currents. Let us see. When we walked into the living room for our lunch rendezvous, there was a lot to take in. Hawaiian and Korean themes blended seamlessly in this laid-back barbecue joint. Palm shack decor as if we were transported to Maui, but with traditional Korean furnishings reminiscent of Seoul's best restaurants. Not to mention the comfiest couch seats you could imagine. Bravo! But what about the food? The food? Simply put, this is comfort food that is big on comfort. And we are here for it. My guest and I love the crisscrossing flavors that seem to add a new punch to old classics. This fusion left us feeling fused to the couch in the best possible way. Koa has won big in the food department. In conclusion, if you want a fusion that leaves you feeling like you just toured the world, all without leaving the comfort of your own couch, Koa's Two Currents is our current pick for the best new restaurant in the living room. Which review next?
About Freddy's Ice Cream Place.
Ah, yes. Freddy's Yummy Yeti.
Rosemary pen, red notebook with rosemary pen.
Ahem. This rustic hole in the wall is, at first glance, nothing to write home about. But the frozen exterior belies an inner warmth that brings joy to the soul. From the icicles hanging off the sign to the vintage ice cream box seats, the Yummy Yeti transports one to a magical frozen kingdom reminiscent of a time gone by. Ambiance? 5 stars. But what about the food? While at the Yeti, we devoured 2 absolutely delightful frozen treats.
Jillface would appreciate that. Probably. I imagine she would.
And let me assure you, this isn't the kind of place you go with a full stomach. You'll want a single scoop of one of his unique flavors. And don't forget to save space for his one-of-a-kind, decadent masterpiece, the Everyday is Sunday. Food? 5 stars.
The Everyday is Sunday? That's a cute.
Service, of course, can make or break a new restaurant. How was Freddy's? My lovely guest and I were tended to and immediately made to feel right at home. We were never without our host's attention. He saw to it that we treated ourselves to whatever we liked. 5 glowing stars for service. All in all, well, dear friends, I must say that new ice cream joint in town is an absolute accomplishment. All things considered, Freddy Yeti has cracked the code. Or should I say, cracked the cone. Your faithful critic can highly recommend it. Which review next?
Let's read Daisuke's sushi shop review.
Here's my review for Omakase Daisuke. The headline reads, a traditional triumph. From the exquisitely understated decor to the traditional greetings at the door, Omakase Daisuke hits every single mark of a great sushi restaurant. Ambiance, menu selection, food quality, and value are of the highest grade. The at first glance hideous presentation belies sushi of the highest caliber. I've truly never tasted its equal.
At first glance hideous presentation.
My guest and I enjoyed a wonderful and, dare I say, romantic dinner for 2. And I can recommend this restaurant without a shred of hesitation.
Hey, he did enjoy it.
Omakase Daisuke receives 5 out of 5 stars. This new kid on the block is here to stay. Now we come to the most important review of them all. Our reviews of one another.
Ooh, the sucky.
So, what do you think of me?
You seem kind of gay, if I'm honest. I'd like to make a reservation. Romantic dinner for 2?
To be honest, I'm not sure your palate is refined enough for my taste. But might I propose a dinner out as friends?
Dang! Shut down. Of course. A friendship with you would be great.
I see that our tastes here are in alignment. I can think of no better way to celebrate our friendship than to have a bite to eat. What do you say, friend? Shall we indulge?
Let's get a bite at Koa's.
I think I'll leave my review notes at home for this one. You're already 5 stars in my book. Foodie friends!
And smarts up to 50. Which means it's time for our second realization.
Hello again, dear friend. What can I assist you with? Candy, perhaps?
Yes, please.
Have you earned one, I wonder? Let me take a closer look at you.
He narrows his eyes, evaluating you with a...
Well, look at that. I am fresh out of candies to give you. Damn shame.
Yeah, have to wait until next time, I think. Yeah, have to wait until next time to realize him. He was giggling. That was the chair. That was Jeremy. When you've got the specs on, if you bump into an object, I think it has to be an object that you've like completed. It's like bumping into keys here. She might have made a noise there. That's not every object. But when you've finished an ending with somebody, if you bump into them, they might make a noise.
Ah, you. You have been awfully rude. Trust me, everyone knows about that now. Everybody. And you return.
What did I do?
Like me, your curiosity for scandal keeps you coming back for more.
How was I rude? What did I do?
So, I will allow you another chance. Would you like to hear the latest gossip?
Why, I'd be delighted.
That's the spirit. Well, well. Scandal time! This housedom, while it may appear peaceful from the outside, in fact, harbors a hotbed of scandal from the inside. For example, did you know that the previously paired aerialists, Washford and Drysdale, are no longer speaking to each other?
Yeah, I did know that, actually. Sorry.
Next! Were you aware that known vagabond Bobby Pin is on the loose once more? Can you imagine the heist they are planning? Can you imagine the romantic dalliances as they make their way through the house?
Actually, Bobby was with Ronald Dede these days learning magic.
Le gasp! I am remiss in my renown. The pin is found and joins the circus? Who would have thought? My esteem rises. More scandals abound. They say there is a shadow that does not obey the laws of physics. A true scandal that undermines the physical realm.
Oh yeah, we've met.
You know of the Lord of Shadows? You'll not speak to me. Something to do with flames casting out light or some such nonsense. My esteem hardens and rises.
Ah, so esteem was what he calls his
But I am not finished with the daily scandals, no. One has heard of self-insert, yes? Could you imagine a video game in which all the creators inserted themselves at once at the same time?
Truly scandalous.
Such a thing is not imaginable. But in one that I've seen, they've hidden themselves within their very names.
The devs? Met them.
You've met this lot! I didn't think such a thing possible.
Oh yeah, it took a long time.
Esteem!
Did he just climax?
Very well. One last scandal. There's no possibility you've heard of it. Long ago, a relic was stolen from an island nation, brought to these shores, and hidden underneath this house in a box. Surely you haven't heard this yet.
I know it to be true because I have found her.
I cannot believe this.
So, I think Scandelabra is someone that you're supposed to talk to fairly early. Like, I think the expectation is that you talk to him fairly early, and he gives you all these hints for where to find various characters.
You did all that before even talking to me once.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm the candelabra, placed obviously and magnificently in the dining room. You weren't even curious passing by. My esteem does not like this.
I might have just gotten a hate ending.
No matter. That is more scandal than your puny pate can handle. I will teach you the ways of the scandal mogger soon an hour.
That, yeah, I feel bad. I'm not gonna lie, I feel bad now. I actually feel pretty bad about that now. Let's finish this fuckwad.
As you enter the kitchen, you're surprised to hear organ music.
Or at least continue this fuckwad. Let's move on with this fuckwad.
Are you sure we can't try another track?
Again.
You got it.
Stop harassing my broken record player.
Thy fans, thy grace, thy handle, thy interface. No, oh no. Oh, grease devil, take it all.
It's not that serious, man.
It is deathly serious.
I do not like Friar Errol.
The friar pounds his fist on the table.
He's an asshole who tries to force his beliefs on other people.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can just sing it to yourself.
I must get this right.
What's going on in here?
Work of the utmost importance. I am composing a hymn to honor the glory and majesty of the air fryer. Music is, after all, one of the most universal languages.
True.
But if I cannot perfect my hymn, it is all for naught. I simply need to step out of my own mind. I am, perhaps, too close to the subject. Tell me, how does this strike you for a title? In the arms of the convection angels.
Too commercial, not holy enough.
I see. Perhaps, hark the air fryer beeps.
Much better.
Yes, better indeed. Thank you. Now then, for the chorus. Should I extol the virtues of the friar's purity? Its efficiency? Perhaps both. Or should I mention its affordability?
How annoying it is to clean. All of the above. Don't leave anything out.
Yes, I suppose there is room yet if I compose creatively. And finally, for the finale... Perhaps I should light a candle? No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the friar.
Definitely the beep. The air fryer speaks for itself.
Yes. Yes. The grace of its beep, the flash of its most holy light. Yes, the beeping must be our grand finale. I've but one last thing to ask of you. Listen to this composition and tell me how it strikes you.
But I don't want to.
And Finn. Tell me, how did that make you feel?
Like you could see every sin I've ever committed.
Good. The listener should feel terrified, and then inspired to run into the warm, loving arms of the Lord of Convection. Good. Very good. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing, and she cannot hide from me forever. I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete, but until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
Thanks.
The friar sets off at a fast march, walking right past you, singing under his breath as he goes.
Yeah, I don't like him.
Nope.
Alright, so yeah, I don't think you need to...
Nope.
Yeah, you don't need to have finished, but yeah, when your glasses are on, when the specs are on, you can, when the date viators are on, sometimes if you bump into something, it'll say something.
You are perfection to me, amore, now and forever. You are perfection to me, amore, now and forever.
Alright, let's chat with Freddy.
Hey, cool kid. Good to see you again. How's things?
Freddy!
Freddy's greeting is cut short by a very, very loud visitor. He turns to face him.
Yes?
I've dealt with a lot of totally nutso crook in my day. The kind of sick, depraved crook that makes your blood boil for reasons not even related to radiation. But this? What you're up to? May the immortals have mercy on your degenerate soul. Or analogous soul-like spirit goop.
Very inclusive, Luke. Very inclusive.
Whoa! Chill, my friend.
Friend? Nah, son. A friend is someone who'll suck the swarmer venom straight out of your bare ass and has to do it again with a smile.
There is a slice in that fridge.
That's the literal definition of friendship according to the official Baron's Wordopedia. I know, I wrote it. We ain't friends.
What's wrong?
This heinous pile of swarmer excrement wants me to nuke cake?
Oh, that's a trick I got from...
Trick? Sticking a gamma worm up your nose and pulling it out of your ear is a trick. A great trick, actually. I mean, how do they even do that? But what you're talking about is a sin. The holy doctrine says so. I should know. I wrote that one too. I'm prolific, son.
Alright, that's a good line. It's only 20 seconds. It's not that big of a deal.
Exactly. You can't spare 20 tiny seconds?
You think this is about time? This is about an affront to all that is sacred. I may be feral and a power crank junkie, but I ain't no animal. Well, maybe I am an animal, but I definitely ain't a snitch. You hear me?
I thought you were here to help make food the best it can be.
Yeah, dude.
I got a lot of missions I need to attend to. Missions that really matter.
Are you saying cake doesn't matter? Oh, we are having words, Luke. Cake matters.
So you want cool kids to eat dry cake, especially when you could help them? What if it's so dry they start to choke?
Life is a relentless onslaught of endless peril with no sure outcome. Sure, you could choke on dry cake. Or the terror hordes of Silax could pluck out your eyeballs for barbecue.
Being my Freddy today and aggravated Nahimia. Like 3 times out early.
You want to ruin delicious cake? You do it on your own.
I'm just doing what I'm supposed to do.
So am I. And if you ask me to nuke cake again, I'ma make sure your cake gets cooked, swarmer style.
Okay, but like, I don't remember the details of the tip. It was like what? It was like a damp, like I think it was like damp paper towel over top of the cake. I believe what Freddy's tip was. You got a damp piece of paper towel. You put it over the cake, and then microwave it for 20 seconds. I think that was what it was.
That's when it's still ice cold in the center. Swarmer's got a terrible taste. Don't mess with me, Freddy!
Why? Am I on thin ice?
I ain't even gonna dignify that with a response. Mostly because banter is considered blasphemous according to the holy doctrine. May the immortals forgive your transgressions and may you survive long enough to see the error of your ways.
Oh my gaskets, that guy is such a hothead. He needs an ice pack and a deep breath. Thanks for having my back. That was pretty cool of you. Luke means well. He just seems more into his own bizarre stuff.
He shouldn't have gotten mad at your brilliant suggestion.
You thought it was brilliant? Trying to warm this chilly boy up, aren't you?
Who, me? A cool kid would never do that.
Keep your cards close to your ice chest. I don't mind. I'm gonna make sure Luke is okay. Maybe slide a few ice cubes across his head. You want anything to nosh on?
I'll never say no to nosh.
Been saving a piece of chocolate just for you. You know, a sweet for the sweet.
Aw, cute. You're too kind.
I try. Okay, let me work my magic with Luke. See you around soon.
You're 10 out of 10 in Mitchell's book. He is your friend. Last time you saw Freddy, he had another guest. Luke was there, and Freddy's going to work on cooling him down a bit. You helped Friar Errol compose a hymn for his peculiar religion. He'd like to see you again. Scandelabra seems filled to the brim with gossip from around the house. Go see him again for more. Charm Candy. Use this to redo a hate ending with any charm or line dateable. Freddy looks like a cold werewolf. Yep! Yeti. He looks like a Yeti. Another familiar tune! I hate when the tunes are familiar. Alright, gonna stop here for today. I'm just gonna play with the coat hangers a bit. So yeah, gonna stop here for today. Just doing Saturday nights now. For date everything, yeah. Because I'm gonna be working 8-hour shifts. So yeah, because starting Tuesday, I will be working 8-hour shifts, and it's a leather jacket, exactly. Because doing streams in the middle of the week, like doing like sort of longer streams, like gaming streams. Even when I do a self-abortion because RFK took my pills away. Wow, wow, Vanna. So yeah, because I'm going to be working 8-hour shifts, doing a gaming stream during the week, I'm probably just not going to be in the mood, really. even beyond that, like there's probably gonna be like, you know, streams might be 1 or 2 hours. So I'll probably start doing, you know, some of my streams are probably gonna end up being just like 1 hour as well. Especially if it's one of those things where like I finish late and then start early the next day. So yeah, it's... Anyway, I will be going up... my stream will be late tomorrow. I might not stream at all tomorrow, actually. May or may not. I may or may not actually stream... during the week. Yeah, there's probably going to start being some 1 hour streams soon. So yeah, I might not stream at all tomorrow. I am going out for dinner. Time to quit your job. I'm going out for dinner. It'll be our reservation is for 7. So with you know, with that early reservation, or yeah, late reservation actually. Sorry, with a 7 o'clock reservation. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's close to 10 by the time I get home. Yes. And probably my brother. I think my brother's going to be there as well. I think my mom's going to be there. Or my mom and my brother, I think. It's, you know, Thanksgiving. Since, so I guess instead of like an actual Thanksgiving dinner, we're just gonna have, we're going out for supper. So yeah, it'll be probably pretty late by the time I get home. So probably no stream. We'll see, but probably not. In any event. Sounds nice. Yeah, it should be. And 20% of electricity at home is used solely by the refrigerator at an average cost of $240 per year. So yeah. Let's take it up in my, crap. I feel like I set their turkeys. So yes, thank you for watching, and good night, everybody.